It's heard red. It's perfect.
Yeah, it's doing the red.
Oh, yeah.
But there's different ways.
Uh-huh.
Now, some people would want to feint it, where like they're gonna make it look like they're gonna go here.
And then as they're going.
Before.
Ooh, that's nice.
Basically, you can either like want to go for it, but then once they open, you just bring it down here instead. And then you try to block. It's the same method, but that's the feint like difference. So some people feint, some people don't. Some people are just like this.
Just doing that hack.
Vincent likes to do hacks. So like he's very direct with his hits. Because he likes to use power to break through other people's defenses. Because if you're not holding the shield hard enough, he will.
Yeah, when you hit, it'll drop.
It'll go down, and then he's breaking through that. So. But he does feint every now and then, but he's very direct and very fast with like his hits. So like that counter.
See, this is why I really like my strap shield, because it'll naturally like sit above my shoulder.
Yeah. Strap shields are very good at like being defensive. Punches are more like
offensive, because you can manipulate the angles better.
Because the idea is that if we're fighting, I want like the shield kind of like about this range. The reason why is because if you're gonna swing, I'm gonna bring it against your wrapping. And then I'm just gonna come into you. So like you're really just more like you're just pushing it in. Now some people with punch shields, they don't play that aggressive like I do. What I do is that I rely on the shield a little bit, which I'm starting to like stop that. Where if you were to swing here, I would go here. So it's just to protect the swing, because sometimes if we're doing that, we're gonna hit each other.
And then it just both arm each other.
Yeah. So then. The idea is that I'm gonna move it a little bit and then just go
from right over the top.
Yeah, or you can, well, like I do, where I go here and then like I bring it back.
The dark side.
Yeah, well, yeah, the dark side where I bring it here and then I'm aiming here or like right here.
Yeah, for like the hip, arm, or the thigh.
This
hello.
Right here is a pretty like
vulnerable spot.
Like, it's very blindy. Like you can't see hits that go here. So that's why I try to do it. Some people kind of see it. Like I usually bait people where I'm like doing this early on, because I want them to, you know, to open up. Did it like show more black or?
No, it's good.
Oh, because I moved it. But
do you want like the actual nose to be on your nose?
Yeah, that's the idea.
Okay, then yeah, it rolled.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. It has like an extra layer of black, and I hate the idea that you have to roll it for it to like show more than half of it. I don't know, it's fucking, it's stupid.
That's unfortunately,
either way,
something I can assist with.
there's a lot of tricks to it, but like, yeah, that's gonna be a little hard to do.
Because it's so much smaller, or because it's bigger?
You have to be like really close to the person. Like you're aiming to do
the wrap.
Yeah, you're aiming to do that kind of fight, which you would want to punch, not a
strap shield for this kind of matchup.
Yeah, because you want to bring it in. Like that's what you're doing. You're trying to bring it in.
You guys get any snipes in?
No.
Yeah. I didn't manage to land any, and then he was letting me know like what other kinds of shots I could do.
Yeah.
There's three really sneaky shots that I learned. Like I'm really trying to work on them, and I felt like since I have learned them, my game has gone from like 30% being good to like 50% being good.
Oh, I need like my cover's kind of ripping a little.
99 cent pantyhose.
Huh?
It's 99 cent pantyhose for a 4-pack.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Well,
all the swords I made were like under $10 minus the fee.
No, I remember you were mentioning that.
Where are the keys? Robin has them. All of them.
Either way, like I said, there's different ways to like you can try it.
Did I show you
It's just a matter of like who's really faster and good at blocking while like hitting.
Yeah, that's why I like doing the little T defense, so that when they do go for that little hip shot, like there isn't that much room.
There's the A-frame. A-frame is like this.
Uh-huh.
A-frame is where you have your shield angle like this word, and then your sword is more like this word. The reason why is because this is a good blind spot for people to hit sometimes. Like when I was fighting those guys, like they kept hitting right here every time. Because the problem was I was aiming too high like this to block. So this was just always open.
Oh, like all this?
Yeah, this was
on my side.
Because I was always up here.
Hand was up here instead of resting at your side.
So the idea is that A-frame, this is good enough to block like everything when they're about to like swing at you. You know, and I think this is defensive, and then this is kind of like you being offensive. The reason why dominant leg, because you want to
be able to move from that leg.
And then defensive, the idea is that if they're gonna swing, instead of trying to block it, you're just gonna do this.
Yeah, you're just gonna do the little flick.
And then you do the counter strike. So like how we were demonstrating, if they were gonna do the leg, you go for the leg
right before
you hit it, or even if you just get the leg, it doesn't matter, because really, I got
trading you're trading the sword arm for a leg,
which is a much better deal to trade. So
because you can keep swinging, whereas they need that 1 second to swap from one hand to the other hand, or you know, if they can't, you're just shutting them out completely.
You kind of get the chance to shut them down, you know. So that's like the idea. You know, there's little methods to it, but so I don't know if you want to do that thing again. So,
oh, the shot placement thing.
There you go. No, and see, I'm not even actually trying to block it, and you're just hitting my hand instead. That's why the sword needs to be longer.
Yeah, that way I can like reach out.
Yeah,
because otherwise I have to go more out instead of.
You're opening yourself too much. That's why I stopped using the fucking half bat, because like I would stretch a little to get certain hits.
Yeah.
But yeah. Oh, you want to do like the footwork, or I don't know.
Ooh, what kind of footwork we got?
Well, which is dominant?
For me, I'm actually really good with both. There isn't a dominant one for me.
Okay.
Like I kick both left and right.
Usually shield leg. Most of the times people's dominant is right leg. So this is defensive. The reason why is because your shield is kind of already blocking this leg. And just in case if they go through, you're not going to move the shield. Like I said, you're just gonna
leg flick.
It back. So you want to keep all the pressure on the back leg. So then once they come in, the reason why is because while I'm in the air like that, I'm already moving inward.
Yeah.
I'm letting the weight bring it in. You see, like that. And that's enough for me to just kind of like dig into fighting someone.
Yeah, because then they're already swinging at this, and then they either have the arm open
here, like to this point. So there's that, and then like I said, offensive. Offensive is that you're trying to bring yourself closer, like that. You know, you want to.
So it'd be this leg forward.
Yeah, this leg forward, because you want to bring in like here.
So to be able to bring myself in
to the back. Because you're aiming for like the back at that point, you're kind of going for a wrap shot when you go here.
Okay.
So which for the short sword, it would work for you to do that.
To just work on a lot of foot movement of getting in,
you
out.
Getting closer, since your weapons are shorter, you have to get in closer. So your idea is that you want to get in enough where they can't swing you. And you're just gonna hit them, because with less length, it allows you to, you know, just come into it and not have to, like collide with something or hit the head or anything. You know, you just go right through.
Yeah, I can do like 3 quick swings much easier without somebody being able to manipulate the weapon.
Then this happens, or like, you know, I would be like, oh shit, like I'm fucking hitting this now. So like your idea is that
and it's much easier like for precise shots. Like the longer your weapon is, you're not as precise versus with the shorter one.
Because you're as a longer weapon, you're just aiming to keep distance. You know, you're just kind of But I don't know. You can work that.
So which one are we gonna do?
Whatever you want.
Just like, either or.
I'm just gonna kind of like be passive a little. Like I'll just throw.
Like that, or?
Well, I was just
So like, what are the good shots?
Well, that was
something like that.
Yeah. I thought you were going for legs, so that's why I knew.
Yeah, I did this little like V. That's what I went for.
A dark side shot, which is what I do. Where I bring it and then I bring it back.
Yeah, and then I've also seen shots that are like that are like turtle.
Yeah, you're blocking the whole upper, because when you're doing that, they're also gonna be like doing that too. So, yeah, the turtle is not bad. The better way to do a turtle, instead of trying to block upwards, if you're digging in like here, you're gonna try to come in here, so you go like that.
Got it, and then you can get that pivoting leg.
Yeah, or you go for like their side, because
then this.
Once you're here, the back.
This is what's all open.
So you're gonna be doing this instead. Like this works, but I have no visual. I can't see what you're doing. But if I'm doing this, I can kind of see what's going on. So I know when to not move it and when to move it before it happens. Yeah, that's where punch shields become more handy.
Yeah, because you can manipulate it more.
It's very hard
with
to
mines,
do,
it's different. Yeah.
It's very hard to do that with a strap. Like this is like.
See, like I feel like the advantage with my strap is like for an angle like this, you can't really get as much of an angle, can you?
What do you guys want to do?
Not really. The idea though.
Huh?
You should practice that technique against him, dude. He's so fucking fast.
Kadoom?
Yeah.
Which, oh, you guys get a go at it. I kind of want to watch.
He's literally been going this whole time.
Well, I haven't been watching any of it.
You want in? This is a shot you guys need to know how to throw though. So I'm still in the slot shot.
Huh?
You want the long? Because you're not gonna be able to do it without a long sword.
Yeah, you
Definitely.
have to and watch out for flies.
So what shot are we doing?
So you are dropping the shield a little bit to bait out the shoulder.
And
He's
then
gonna come
snap.
and swing, and you're gonna try to hit him in the crook of his arm.
Got
But this
it.
dude is fast.
Oh.
Remember,
Sorry.
no, crook of the arm is what you're aiming for.
Mm-hmm.
You're aiming a little. Remember,
Am I aiming a little too short on the hand?
you're aiming here. Last three hit here. Aim here.
For like the forearm?
Because if people with gloves on won't call that shot.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna start wearing gloves. Not now.
This is a little different though, because you guys are both doing straps. So.
I love the strap shield one. The strap shield's probably my favorite.
Have you tried this one?
I made mine, and I absolutely love this.
Sometimes the strap can be a little loose because I've done handmade straps, and like I can tell on your forearm.
Remember, you're not dropping the shield. You have to drop the shield for me to go in.
True.
Yeah, you want to bait out that shot.
Oof.
And then you want to, wreck him for taking the shot.